But like when I go broadcast games tonight,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Twitch or YouTube, so I can say there's not one to YouTube.
Yes. I use YouTube just 'cause, like I say, it's a lot easier for me. I'll mute that, but I'll get the stream up ready.
When it gets close, I might actually just do a stream on Twitch. Like I set it to, so I would stream on Twitch, but I haven't yet. I've never like done it yet.
I always stream the races just for a laugh.
Race, I think. Yeah, I was gonna do it last race, and then when I was clicking to do it, it was like loading and loading. It's taking too long. This. Like, it went back just as the formation I've started.
Just as I went, that's nice timing, my headset died. How about that? Wow. Right. Yeah, just plugged it in now. Just got it on charge. Timing on that's ridiculous. Don't surprise me though.
So I'm working as it connect directly to the PlayStation.
Yes.
I was like looking at the wheel go, oh shit, like there's no foil socket like that, so the controller is next to me. Look at it, I was like, oh, it's not long.
Right, let's hopefully get some good practice in here. And then tomorrow, it's annoying. I mean, I got lucky last week because Canada's a good track for me, but it's annoying, like my first race, proper race I guess you could say, that I've been drafted in for a track that I'm not too keen on, but it's what it is. Beggars can't be choosers.
I put that photo on Snapchat, do I even want to know what it is?
I saw you sent something to the Discord, but when I unlocked my phone, totally forgot about the, where is it?
It's not the next photo on there, because it like shows half the small house.
Oh, my Discord's messing up on my phone, I'll load it on my laptop. What's that?
Save my money back up again. Hopefully I'll make a load of sales when we open. But yeah, get a laptop, especially if we're going to do some student admin work, it'd be better having Discord.
Yes, indeed.
Because otherwise I'm going to have to do stuff on my work computer as soon as I get in on the morning. Screenshot, email it to myself, and then upload on Discord.
Yeah, the Discord on a laptop's so much easier. Loads quick all the time. There's a couple of things, like you can't at people. It doesn't work for me for some reason. I'm going to do that on my phone. That's pretty much it, really. What's that, a sale or something? Alligator. Whole family's come along. Fucking hell.
So I've got them on a pre-registered Tucson.
Oh, nice.
They might like it. It's not the best spec, but you know. So hopefully I'll get an answer tomorrow. So
You get commission, don't you, if you get a sale?
yeah, it's not a great deal. It differs.
Oh.
I don't look at profit. I don't think about profit. We do get paid on profit, but I'd rather just make deals. It brings me numbers, and it just it is what it is. So
Yeah.
it's interesting stuff that really goes on.
Would be nice, wouldn't it?
But that's the whole professional nature. Everywhere you go, people say, "Oh, this one, you're doing that many, you're doing all this." And it's like, well, no one ever does that. Obviously, you go, "Oh, it's all about thank you."
Is any of our teammates in here today? No? Okay, sweet one, the keys. Oh, yours is Smith's in. I've got a reserve covering the seat to Williams now, and I've covered Spikey or whatever his name was, because he's gone. Stripey, that's it, not Spikey. And
We got Shadow 4 this season.
I think it's Seb, the one that's in the Williams, and he's seat 2. I'm not sure. Let's look quickly. I can't even remember where he finished last week. Is let me look in terms of, is there constructors anywhere? Do you do constructors in this league? Standings. Constructors. Williams, are they up for anything? Don't look like it. I mean, they're 110. AlphaTauri 143. So George's going to be getting loads of points every race. But realistically, we are still in with a fight. It just depends what I can do and what my reserve can, well, the reserve can do with me. Yeah, they have done a 90 minute. I thought they would do a 90 minute.
Yeah, then the 5 minutes, lap.
Yeah, 90 minutes, 5 lap at the end, yeah. Focus is on practice.
I might not bother with the qualifying because it's the first time using the proper clutch, so I might just start at the back. To be fair, there's a few times I've had really dodgy starts and had people nearly go in the back of me. So I was like, yeah, I might leave it. I might just leave the quali bit.
I don't think I'm going to do very well trying to get used to this no traction business. Oh, I forgot to put more fuel in my car. Never mind. I'm just an idiot. Oh my god, yep, there we go. One spin. I forgot damage is on as well here and it reduced, so we've really got to be careful. Oh my god, my tyres are too hot now, I spun. No, they're not. Why am I just spinning so much? They're not even hot. Mine's not hot. There we go. I might have to just put medium traction control on, because I mean, it's all fine and well trying your best, but I don't want to be spinning and getting in people's ways because of it. Or retiring my car with an hour left to go on the session.
That was my thought pattern. I just put it the first corner, first line up, and I've already done it. Actually, this is only useful. I might cycle around for a little bit with the damage, because if we damage it in the race.
Yeah, can you, how long can you go on for? Oh yeah. Oh, I have to clip the grass. Oh, this no traction business does not like me at all. Oh, I managed to not damage my car though.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within
I know I'm running out of fuel. Shut up. I am not stupid like Charles Leclerc. Oh mate, yeah, this no traction business is getting on my tits. Medium is. I'll work on it in career mode. That's one front wing gone. I hope they've got a good paycheck ready to give to the mechanics after this. Fucking hell. Whoa! Yeah, there's no steering on this car at all with no front wing. Jesus Christ. No steering at all. The last corner before the long right, I've just had to go into third gear. That's normally like a fifth or sixth gear corner. Oh my god. Right, yeah, let's get some more fuel and fix this fucking front wing. What an idiot. Andrew, wait, this... Yeah, this is just practice. The race isn't until tomorrow, Andrew. What this is 90-minute... Oh. 90-minute practice. Yeah, he races with me in the Wednesday league. So it's 90-minute practice. One shot, Polly. And then just a 5-lapper at the end. I wanted to try and use no traction and see how it went, but... lasted a lap. I mean, in our practice session I was doing alright, but now I've got people coming up behind me constantly. I'm trying to get out of their way. And I'm trying to go faster to get out of their way, and it's straight into a wall. Ay, ay, ay. Mamma mia. Any free... Will there be any free space?
I think there is, yeah.
Let me just... I'm thinking, let me just message him on Discord. Who do I message? Who's best to... Should I just put it straight in the group? And... Alright, yeah, I'll get his thing up in a moment and message him once I've done this lap, Andrew. So I'll ask. There should be space. I'll get you in if I can. Don't see why there'd be a problem with that, but...
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature.
Especially if there's spare. I'd understand if we're a full lobby, but seeing as we got spare seats going, I mean, don't see the problem.
Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data.
Oh, this medium traction control feels mint. Man, I can't wait to get this lap going. I've gone to the medium straight away for a quali sim just so I can get my name at the top for a moment. Grazie. Right, here we go. He just dived into pits. So let me go. Alright, Smith, calm down. Fucking hell, mug. He's not normally this fast, is he? Oh, I've just cut that corner completely. I forgot how much grip you have with the traction on. I just completely cut the corner because of it. Fucking hell. Canada, yeah, I think he done quite well there. I think he qualified up quite high. I'm not sure where he finished, if he did finish, but... I think he might have qualified 7th or 6th. But I know that I know the top 10 was very tight on time. I think there's only about a second in the top 10. It's very tight. Yeah, I'll just box this lap. Oh, you've been disqualified from the session. Wow. Does that mean you're out now for the rest of the session? That's ridiculous. Surely you can get a different car, or they can do something about that. Oh my god. I had that the other day actually. Well, I say the other day, the other week. We were doing Canada, and I'm not sure if I told you about it. I stopped at the end of the pit lane to let people pass because about 4 people had just gone on fly laps. And as I go to shoot off after the 4th person, I get disqualified for blocking the pit lane. And I was in pole position as well when it stopped me. And oh, you can at people. You just have to click on their name. Okay, well you can at people. I'll mess you now. Is there a spot going to get off my mate?
195.6 miles per hour.
Around, oh. Hopefully Scott replies. I don't know how regularly he looks at Discord while he's driving.
He's in the pits at the minute.
That's a good time then.
So put the golf and watch the Masters. 18 years, just like,
Yeah, Fabian's just said if you leave and rejoin, does that help? Do you want me to invite you, see if it helps? You might not be able to go in the Renault, you might have to pick a different car, but... What about if I... Fabian, is he a admin?
yeah, that's everybody.
He is an admin, isn't he?
Team judgment.
Yes, he is indeed. And he's in the, he's Max Verstappen in the league. Just not as quick, unfortunately, but...
You're now spectating the session for if you cannot participate.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, just like that. That's me exposed.
That's so dumb. Tell you what else has done me. Why can't I spell? I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, Scott's just... Right. I actually cannot spell. What is wrong with me? Right, Andrew, if you're still in the stream, just to let you know, they have said you can join. So I'm just going to send you an invite. I'll just type my name in, because otherwise I'm not... There's too many people to go through. Because I'm just so popular. Right, that is the right one, isn't it? Oh, come on, load. Sweet one, geez.
Oh, I'm glad I wasn't streaming.
Now they have an hour and 20 minutes of watching other people. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Andrew, I think there's a spot going at Williams if you did want to join me in the Williams. I'm going to assume so anyway. Just take whatever car, to be fair. If they're not in at the beginning of the session, that's our own fault, isn't it? That was Jord, yeah, so the Alpha Tauri. Alpha Tauri. In Italian, Alpha Tauri. What's that on Sky Sports?
And I normally I used to bet on it. You just on Saturday places so I just stopped. And then I had pretty better goals for a while there. And I didn't think we had that much money.
Typical, isn't it? It is typical.
Like I'm ready to second match or something, so the bet I had on, some guys played up there. I was like, well, this is a good little win there. I think I've only got, I don't know if I'm, but it's really good. Like, first of the match. Some people are just miles away, like literally next to us.
There we go, this might be a good lap. Seems a bit speedy. I done that before in a football bet. I'd done like teams to win and both teams to score and win. And I'd done one team to win and then on the other team both teams to score and win. So I totally contradicted my bet completely.
I've done that before as well, you decide.
Yeah, it wasn't great. I felt so stupid. Oh no. Unbelievable, Jeff.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
That always happens. I get that on when I bet, especially like say football or something, like oh fucking I won't bet the team and I'll see they're doing good, I'll be like good little run of form, feels like a safe bet, and the only week I bet and I'm gonna lose. Or I'll back a team like I used to back Wickham or Plymouth a lot because they're in the lower leagues, and I thought yeah go on, let's go for it. And they'd always lose, and now I've stopped betting on them. They seem to be winning all the time. It's a bit of a piss take really, like Watford as well last season. Thought I'd give them a few punts here and there, they lost loads, and now they're like on like I think a 6 unbeaten streak at the minute or something, like 6 win streak, sorry, something ridiculous. Yeah. Or Coventry used to let me down a lot. Oh yeah.
But you need like a good 15 punt ball to have a
That's the only problem. That's why I quite like the both teams to score and win, because like you can put on like 5 teams for a few quid, and like today, no not today, yesterday, I put on 4 teams, both teams to score and win. The odds were a bit ridiculous, so I knew I wasn't going to win, but I think for 2 quid and 4 teams I had like 1,500 return, and I was like fucking ain't too bad. I mean it's not ever going to win, is it? Otherwise they wouldn't give you that sort of money back, but like, if it did win, I'd be fucking mint. I mean one of the teams I put on Crew lost 5-0, so there we go, but I think the rest of them to be fair done alright, it's just Crew got absolutely smashed. But yeah. Always happens. Always happens. Yo girl MCE Junior. Nice one. Nice name. Too bad for you? I don't have a gal. Had like those apples. Oh. Nearly. Oh dear. Behind me. Oh, fair enough. So he knew what he was doing.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits this lap.
You won't move in with her? Fucking hell. Oh mate, oh fuck that, I couldn't do that. She must be going mental.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I was about to say that must be, I don't know, yeah, you probably don't, but... yeah. Oh, okay. So they're together, but they're more, yeah, it's more of a friendship than a relationship kind of thing. Because when you get old, you don't really care about the relationship side of stuff, do you? So, fair enough. But... yeah, but at the same time, if you want the companionship, surely you live with them. No? What's the point? he does sound a bit mental, to be a nice way possible. He does sound a bit of a loopy person, a bit of a loopy fruity. Oh Lord, bless him. Just a miserable old bastard. For the sake of it. Just easier to get along with him at that point. Yeah.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Ah. Lucky bastard. I used to get that when I worked at the gym. All the people coming in, it's a bit like, ooh, you know, you'd see the odd few. It's like, wow, But I mean, I was quite good with it, and you know, I tried to not look at too many people. But oh, Ollie T just had the same thing as you. He just spun out in front of pit lane, and he got kicked or disqualified for blocking pit lane. Yeah.
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
So a bit of everything really. I helped with cleaning the machinery, if they needed it help moving around, in the cafe bit, front of house kind of stuff, just kind of done a bit of everything, to be fair. Oh yeah.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Mhm. Oh really? Ah, that's harsh. Yeah, that is harsh. Yeah, that's horrible, that is. Well, that's an impression and a half, isn't it? Ah.
And then in January, obviously, you get the New Year resolution because and you go over 100 sales.
Wow.
I got triple figures. I finished on 103 or 104.
Jesus Christ.
I was one of the first. I think I was the first person. Definitely there.
That's
That's
mint.
picture.
So far,
Triple
our
figures.
fastest lap is a
So
1:11.3.
naturally we had I think
Fucking...
we had a new area manager come over in February. I think it was February. He was like, oh, we need to go out and try and help the newly start with the tax and and then unfortunately the champion was different.
Oh my god. I hate those kind of people. What a knob. Oh mate, you fucking rubber mugged it. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, that must have been a bit shitty. Bit like my lap that I'm doing now.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing a state agency. Mhm. Yep. Interesting. I don't think weekends are really...
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think... everything's online now, isn't it? I don't think... Oh, my teammate's in here now, I think. There's someone in the Williams, anyway. Your teammate is smashing this, by the way. I mean, I'm doing shit lap times, I'm not gonna lie, but he's done a 1:10.4, which is beatable, but I just can't seem to get a lap. I've got a 1:11.1, I just can't seem to get a lap put together for some reason. But he's on a roll in a minute. Who scored? Surely someone's got to have scored. Wait, did Gabriel score? Hello, Andrew. Did Gabriel score? How do
Why
I...
have you changed your gamer tag, Mark?
That's a different Mark.
Ah, sorry. Sorry, you okay?
Well, I would have been, but you know, I'm just
Yeah, he's out already.
Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude, but
all good. Don't worry about it.
Oh, no worries, mate. I was thinking about inviting you, but I didn't know if you wanted to, and then when you asked, I was on an out lap, or hot lap, I think.
I love this track.
I can't stand it. It's probably one of the ones that I've raced the least on.
I don't mind it once you get the feel of it.
Who scored?
I was going to say, Jack, I hope you've been saying nice things about me.
Oh yeah, I have. As soon as I saw that you watched it, I was like, oh, let's try and get him in quick.
What's the quickest? 11-1 for you.
Yeah,
10-4 for Pole.
I'm poor, man. Don't know why I just can't seem to put a lap together. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I know you.
Of course, I had to go to my go-to car.
Yeah, I saw you in the McLaren. Which is lucky, I think, because my teammate actually arrived in the end anyway. I don't even know who he is. Well, I would, like I say, I'd assume so, because there's a Williams driving around somewhere.
I've seen one. Yeah, you were on board with him earlier. So I'm not going to hopefully show myself up.
Oh, let's try to get a good lap here.
I raced here in PLR weeks ago, Jack.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? Wasn't that the week before I joined?
You joined Canada, so it would have been about 3 or 4 beforehand.
3 or 4.
So you guys did the same to me in PLR, so I'm not going to show myself up here and return the favour.
I look forward to when that gets back underway. Yep. Yeah, that's the one. Not
I've seen
too
two Williams
sure.
going around.
I've seen him driving. No. I'll have a look in a moment. I need to. Do I box?
I'm just here to drive.
I think I might have to box. Is there a lot? Is there?
I'm just here to drive at the minute.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, Oiler got the same as you. He spun at turn 1 and got a block the pit lane thing. I'm not even gonna try. Ridiculous. Yeah, George's back in. Oh yeah, he is. I've just realised his name's on the thing. He's in 5th. I can see his name now. I don't know if his name was there a moment ago, but I didn't look up there to be fair.
Yeah, he's below me.
Yeah. Well, why is he not
I'm
running the
trying to show off or anything.
That's unfortunate, man. Yeah, you had an hour and 20, yeah.
It's beautiful through there. That's better.
I am... I don't know what
That's
I'm doing
much
wrong
better.
here. I really don't know what it is. Might be my setup. I'm just feeling so slow.
I've got Kruby's from PLR if you want it, Jack.
Yeah, I might as well give it a go.
It's the one I'm running at the minute, and I'm What's your best time?
1:11.1. In time trials, getting like mid-9.
I'm a 10th behind you.
I don't know why I'm just poor right now.
When we were practicing earlier, I went onto the mediums and was like 6% slope or something. I don't even get how.
There's not that much delta between the softs and the mediums in this one.
I was going medium to hard. I was doing long ones, not.
Yeah, you want to do soft hard or, and that's what I did. I'll take that for a first qual.
Won't we?
I'll take that for a first quali sim.
I'm going to try out this. I've just done a little, put the brake bias back to 50. It's on 52. Let's see if that helps.
You in the pits, Jack?
I've just gone back out. Don't worry about it.
I'll give you the wing setup if you want, just to see what you can do.
Unless you want to send a picture or something through, and then if this isn't...
Nah, fair enough.
I'll switch it over.
How are you doing? You know when you're coming off the banking, Jack?
Yep.
Do you stay... Where do you go on the track? Do you go further to the right on the inside barrier, or do you stay on the outside of the grid hatchings?
I go to the right side, so I kind of like stay on the outside, I suppose.
Stay... What you want to do... You know where the grid hatchings are on the odd side?
Mm-hmm.
Stay between the outside of that grid hatching and the grass. That's what I do. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's what I've learned from my other teammate. And to be fair, look at the time I've got.
I'm just driving like a fucking idiot right now.
Yeah.
Dynamite comes in and puts a lap faster than me because he's a cock.
And someone else is
He's
on the
so
wheel as well,
fast.
I overheard.
Yes.
Which one you gone for? Good man. Do you want to hear something funny though? When I bought mine back in November, I originally bought the Xbox One by mistake. But I've mucked around with it, and I'm starting to get my pace back with it now.
Yeah, this was the one that I was talking about actually, where he bought it I think last August, and now he seems to have, like, in time trials and stuff and the quality times, he's got about a second up since when he first got it, or when he was on controller.
Yep, because what was it? The Canada race we did, not Wednesday, just on the Wednesday before. Remember the quality lap I pulled out?
Exactly, I think you're like 1.5 seconds up on what you did the previous season.
I'm on about 50, I think, on mine. Let me. Do you want to? Let me check my settings for you if you want. 50. Everything else on 0. I've got the enhance on and the rotation 290 degrees. As I know, my friend, another guy in another league we did, says it's like if you keep it on 280, that's what the actual F1 wheels go to. 4th. Pace isn't too bad actually for me. Oh yeah, I need to remap a few buttons because I've got my fuel on the the plus and minus. Yeah, but I need to remap my DRS because I've got it to L3 and it puts me off a little bit.
Oh, you bitch.
Yeah, and I've just thought about that because I can just literally just leave my thumb over and just press it.
Son of a bitch.
And my time... The circle.
Fun.
My DRS mode of no, my ERS mode is cross. Actually, I'm not really doing any sort of race practice, am I? So I could just do whatever the F I want. I know. I don't normally adjust it during the race, but oh, the two McLarens out together. Okay.
Second, to be honest, it's doing good.
Yeah, you get a bit more feel back from the car, because I remember having it on 0 and I had no feel in it whatsoever. We know someone in our league, in our other league, who has actually done that.
I went back. Yes, his name was it?
Garrett's the admin of the league.
David. Yeah, that's it. I couldn't think Dave. Yeah.
I've put the throttle on 13. It's helped me with the medium traction control a lot. Yeah. Let's back off from our teammate. Who's that coming down the back straight? That looks like a Williams.
That's my teammate. That won't be me. I'm in pits. Just about to come out of pit now.
Ah, fair enough.
Just coming out of pits, mate. Oh, so still sweet as. I know I can go so much faster, man. I'm driving like a fucking idiot.
You can do it, Jack.
I can do it when I being good.
No, Jack, you had the faith in me last Wednesday, so return the favour.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you went mad with that move.
Right, come on. No one behind me. I've got some breathing space in front of me as well. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Even though I'm in auto gears, I was working with my teammate just to work out the gears I need to be in for some of these corners. Oh man, you blip him.
Right, let's get some of this engine gone? Fuel gone.
Oh, I'm so much better than... Mine's on cross. I'll tell you something I've done if you want to try it. I've moved the brake off the middle pedal. Yep. You do get a bit more feel, you get a bit more feel in the brake. Yeah, I just use that for when I'm in the pit. It's up to you. Well, I messed about my camera settings as well a few weeks back. Yeah, I'm on T-Cam. 12.1 with some fuel in, that's not too bad. I've improved a lot, because when I used to be able, even when I was on the pad, I'd struggle on the throttle application in some corners. Yeah, that's my teammate said to do that here, because I can flip down to second or third.
That's what I mean, mate. Your teammate is on 5. I don't know where the fuck he's pulled this out of, but this must be the only track that he's good at. Like, no offense to the guy, but he's normally midfield.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he normally qualifies what 8th to 12th from what I've seen, and in practice.
Well, there's only one person here who knows my pace, apart from me.
And all of a sudden he just pulled this out. I mean, like I say, I'm frustrated because I know I could do better, but still got to give it to the guy. He's putting out some fucking unbelievable lap times.
I love this track so much.
A sweet one, geez. 3-0.
Makes me laugh in the one race we did. I got caught up with traffic just going around that the banked hairpin, just around the beginning of the lap. So I just go, alright, I'll just drive clean around the outside of you then.
Where did I get here in my first race in MRC? 9th, I think. That's like my worst result I've ever got.
Oh, that was the one that just glitched everywhere, I remember.
Yeah, that was the most glitched job I've ever been a part of. That's
yeah, we voided off the points results that day.
Yeah, we did.
I remember.
Yeah, it was horrendous.
I forgot how good this setup was.
What is the setup?
I'll tell you.
I've got 6
I don't think I'm
wings.
running that high on the wings. Oh. You don't need it though around here.
5'8", 4'7". I don't know.
You don't want to fight it as much.
Let's go for 4-7.
Jack, if you hold on a
Yeah.
minute, I'm round the other side of the circuit now. I'll be in the pits in about a minute. I'll tell you.
Yes, I'm not gonna lie, click go out as you said that, but if you tell me what wings, I'll just type it into a little note on my laptop.
Alright, I'm nearly back at the pits anyway now, so. Sorry, what was that? Did someone say they're following me? I checked the map then. Oh, right. The 22 McLaren. Alright. That'd be me, because I have the 22 for a reason. And it's not Yuki Tsunoda. I'm an old Jensen Button fan. Everyone who jumped on the bandwagon and went to Lewis Hamilton.
That's why I don't like him anymore. Good driver, but yeah, he needs to keep that
Right.
shit out of it.
You ready for my wings?
I'm just on a hot lap at the moment. This feels a lot better already. What are you on?
What did you change?
Wings. I went from 6.9 to 4.7.
Try 5.7. That's what I'm running.
I was thinking 5.7. I was thinking it, but I'll put it down one notch.
5.7, that's what I'm running. 50-50 on the on and off throttle. Minus 2.9, minus 1.4 on the cambers. Toe is 0.05 and 0.20. 133, 835 on the suspension and everything. And 150 on the brakes. And 21 and 19.5 on the tire pressures. Like I said earlier, you don't need straight line speed around here. Because the only place you need to get top speed is the front straight. That's it. I'm happy with my time. It's not bad. I think we've had someone do that in our other league, because someone did the what was it? Stopped and then got disqualified.
Yeah, I told him about when that happened.
Let's do another quick quali sim.
I keep hitting that inside curve and it's really getting on my nerves now. Coming in.
Yeah.
I am stupid.
Dreading Mexico on Wednesday.
Wait, how do I describe it? Yeah, the left before the second DRS zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, slow down for the Merc.
Yeah, he's just done a lap. He's fucking dynamite. What a surprise. Come in, put fastest lap.
Sounds like there's another certain person we know.
Yeah. He is pretty mint.
Yeah, again, sounds like another person we know.
But I was talking earlier about like how fast he is. But I was saying as well, you know, last week he beat me at Japan by 17 seconds. But, you know, I started 10th. He wasn't having to try and climb over everyone. So he just has clean air the whole race.
What were we all like? Mark was 8th. 7th or 8th, wasn't he?
Yep. He was 8th, Yana was 9th, so my teammate. I was 10th, and you were 14th. Because it was a wet quali, which was, nah.
I still can't believe I come P5 for that.
I was 3rd position at one point. I was like, I'll take 3rd. And Yana was 4th. We're like, yeah, we'll take 3rd and 4th. Check back 5 minutes later, and we're 9th and 10th. Gutted. Couldn't believe it. Right, 5
Mark got promoted up to the 3rd place.
Yeah, I saw that. He deserved it, to be fair. As soon as I saw that clip, I knew they'd be given a 5-second penalty for cutting across him like that. Knew it. For cutting across Blake like that. Is that game done with? Yeah, 3-0 sweet one each. I didn't actually... Well, all that I saw was Egos just getting a bit... Oh, yeah, I saw that when he fucking weaved right into him.
You might have to fill me in here.
Oh, it was mint. Yeah. Cops, yeah. Yeah. He done a Stefan move. That's what he done. Yeah, it was mint. It just all went tits up, didn't it? That's why I've been promoted to the first Williams seat, because he got kicked from it. He was the one that beat me last week.
I've still got footage from Mark, you know, when he timed that VSC to perfection.
Right.
In Japan, and literally just got past Mike. 3/10 he had that in. Yeah.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Sorry, when was that? Last week? Yeah, you did. Yeah, with the drive-through. And I think you got spun out as well, so I think you took like 4 pit stops in the end because of people spinning out.
Have you mentioned, Jack, about your near miss in Canada?
I think when we were there I said about how I spun and went through it backwards, but I can't remember.
It got caught on stream, didn't it, PLR, when you literally spun at, I think it was about the second chicane.
Yeah, it was a second.
Clipped the inside barrier, spun all the way around, and you didn't retire the car.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
Oh, he damaged the front wing, but he could have been easily out of the race.
Yellow front wing, but yeah, I could have easily taken all my wheels off. I've just had Stoob get in my way. I thought he as we were going around the penultimate corner, the hill or the slant, he moved to the left. I thought, sweet, I'll take the inside line. He's letting me pass. He sees I'm about to go on a hot lap, and he cuts back across me. What a monk!
Nope. I was going to say, this league being streamed tomorrow night, is it?
God knows. It hasn't, and I mean, yeah, I don't want to see dickhead. Well, if I didn't get the perm seat, I did say I wouldn't mind commentating, like, just for a race, just to cover, but now I've got the seat, I can't really do that. I don't know if Seb would be up for it. It's tomorrow, Monday. No, he's got the interview, hasn't he? What time are the interviews?
Yeah, he's got Mark. He's interviewing Mark, isn't he?
What time are they?
I don't know. I'll be watching that interview with a little bit of interest.
What time? I think they start at 7:30, which pretty much collides with this. Oh, you wouldn't be able to do it. In our other league, we just do like kind of these commentator interviews. Like we were going, a couple of people at a time going to a party chat, and they ask questions just to try and like we stream it and put it onto the YouTube just so people kind of know us a little bit better.
Yeah, and he asked the best question to Jack.
Yeah.
Who's the #1 driver at Ferrari?
To be fair though, me and Yarno both gave the same answer, and we proved it in racing. You know, there's no #1.
Yeah, I think me and Mark proved
race
it
by
last
race.
week.
All that he was commentating on last week. Here we see Ferrari P1 and 2. Are they going to fight? Go for undercut? No, he weren't. I told him to pit. He wasn't going for an undercut at all.
No, we communicated that really well.
That was really well done. I do love Seb when he gets excited though, his voice.
Mm.
I cannot believe it. It's like that robot.
I do feel a little bit guilty for taking the driver of the day from you.
Nah, to be fair, mate, it's what it is, isn't it? I mean, at the end of the day, you went from 14th to 4th. I only went from 10th to 2nd.
To 5th.
So you got more... Oh, 5th. So you got more places made
14th
up.
to 5th, and I did that move around the outside of turn 1.
You got more places made up. I mean, I think... Seb needs a bit more consistency with how he bases it, because he didn't give me one for P17 to 4th for positions made, but he gave it to you for positions made, which I found a bit odd. But, yeah, I think he just needs a bit more consistency when he's giving them out. But at the end of the day, like I said to you on the night, you deserved it. So I'm glad that if I didn't get it, the only person that I wanted to get it was you anyway. So
I needed that. I needed that one last week. Well, I might watch the race then.
I'd say it's probably worth a watch. I mean, I'm not strong around this track, but I have a good chance at probably getting a podium tomorrow. I mean, my first race as a reserve last week in the Mercedes, I come second behind the guy that's actually been kicked out of the league, and I've taken his spot at Williams. So the guy that beat me is now not here. So I might have a good chance. Like I say, it's just not my favourite track, unfortunately. We've got Monza next week, haven't we?
Well, let me know if you want to reserve or something.
I think... Is there seats coming? I don't know. I mean, you can sign yourself up on the list. Yeah. Oh, alright, mate.
Well, I did a reserve for the league we're in now on a Wednesday after a normal one. I did my first race at Austin, was P18, come P6. And then I did Mexico, Brazil, then Abu Dhabi. And then got the call up for the next season. Shit. Nice.
The only problem for me was it took me quite a while to get my first race that I got last week, because I was one of the fastest in the time trials, and obviously all the faster drivers are in for the championships. They're racing every week. Which is annoying.
Well, to be fair, I think the practice time I've done will put me in good stead, wouldn't it?
Let's go for hard. Where do you have... where do you get... What track is it? Barcelona, isn't it? You have to do it. Strict and all that, yeah, so time trial already has strict and stuff, so... Standard, yeah, corner only arrows, but that's about it, like driving line, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it, medium traction, and yeah.
Well, I'm on medium at the minute.
So yeah, that's basically the normal settings that you use, really.
I'm coming up behind an Alfa Romeo, so... Well, I'm in top 10, so can't really complain.
I'm fourth right now. George's in front of me. I wish I didn't fuck up so many laps.
I'm fourth at the minute, so that's not... No, I'm seventh at the minute, so that doesn't mean I'm slow. Does it?
Around here, it's always quite tight anyway. I've noticed.
It's almost like Austria, isn't it, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I hate that.
Well, it got to a point when I did my other race there
I hate that
in Mother
feeling.
League at Austria, which a certain someone won even though it wasn't in his tier.
No comment.
No,
Yeah,
we did
yeah.
qualifying and I was literally P2 and P3 with my teammate. It was the closest, the highest up I qualified, and then I effed up in Q3 and got about P7. Yeah.
Yeah.
In
I like
PLR
full
we do,
qualifying.
MRS we do the short 18 minutes.
I like full quality. I'm thinking about asking David to do it if everyone else wants to, because I do enjoy it. Like, you can, in the MRS, it's so rare you see medium tyres used, because short, there's no point in using mediums. Because you can't.
I
get a
always
good
go on at a
pace.
medium run first.
I always go on a medium run, but I always end up having to do soft, because I'm too slow.
Yeah, I do a soft run anyway. But with that run in Austria, I mean, I would have made it through to Q3 on my medium run if I didn't invalidate the lap.
Yeah, because that's strict, isn't it, with that full one?
Yeah, it was that last corner.
Australia.
But what's this time trial time then for Spain? I've got to get.
About 116s.
I think about 116 will put you in the stead of
That's seat 1, isn't it?
it should put you.
I think I've already got something similar. I think I'm in the 16s on that time already.
Let me have a look.
Remind me to check my time trial time for Spain.
I will do after this is done. Yeah.
'Cause I'm sure I've got a quick time for Spain.
Where's single?
Were you in the league
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 10.8.
When you did Spain, yes, I wasn't racing, but I just remember there was fucking carnage at turn 1, turn 2.
There's a Renault off somewhere.
Oh, that's my teammate, well, it's definitely not me.
So,
Like, I somehow pulled a lap to get P2, not a clue how. And then
You wanted to hear me when I got P3.
I got pole in
We're
Belgium.
12th in the speed trap.
I love Spa.
4.3 miles per hour.
Even the commentator was like, "Oh, Mark's pulled." Whoa, what a lap! I was like, "Oh shit."
I think what was that? What was Seb saying, Jack, when I got that P3?
kind of pulled it out of nowhere. Just pace
Yeah.
come from fucking out of the atmosphere somewhere.
Well, I mean, in my second lap at Australia, the last race of last season, I was P2 at one point.
So here, just for my time trial, just to give you an idea, around Barcelona, I got a 1:16.1, 1:16.3, and my worst, a 1:16.6.
I think I'm
And
You want to be about 117 then.
yeah,
To be about the seat 1, seat 2, you want to be about.
and that wasn't
I'm
really
sure-
me pushing, to be
I'm
honest.
sure I've already done it and got that time. I've got something quick.
That was good enough for a seat 1. And that was one of the some of the fastest, the low 16s.
I think I was about probably a second behind you, and I was borderline. I think.
Yeah, you were
Well,
seat 1 and 2, weren't
to be
you?
fair, like I said, my time isn't putting me in a bad stead, is it?
No, it's not. It's just like I say, the quicker the drivers. I mean, obviously Jack got quite lucky to get the seat in a way because.
I was about to say, the slower you are, the more chance you get of a seat, realistically.
Sorry, what was that, Jack? I am maybe. Engineer say something.
They're just saying that the slower you are, the more chance of a seat, because the faster drivers are going for championships, so they're not gonna. Yeah,
What, for the attendance?
yeah. The ones that are fighting for championships are going to be turning up every week.
Well, I
aren't
mean,
they?
I'm not fighting for a championship, and I'm there every week, am I?
Yeah, but that's just MRS in general, isn't it? We're all quite reliable, really. Whereas
No, even with PLR, I've not missed. I haven't missed a race even when I was in reserves.
It's quite, yeah, we do get a few of those.
ooh, both the Williams out together. That was perfect timing.
Well, the thing is with me, I've always known I'm pretty handy with these games, but I know there's always been something extra I can get.
Yeah,
That makes
same with
sense.
me.
Yeah, I'm like that. I've always thought I was okay. And
My advice to you would be use what you're comfortable with.
Yeah, for the race until you get comfortable.
Yeah, that's what I'd recommend I'd do. Because I was in that position, I was going to use it for one Bahrain race, and then I was spinning in qualifying, and I just said, "Fuck this! I'm just going back to the controller for the race." And then Silverstone, I was just slow. So then I just stuck it, and then I've been with it since the Silverstone race. Even
I can't wait for Silverstone in my race.
I love Silverstone.
I can't wait for it. It's like 2 races
Although
from the end.
I will say the circuit that makes it better at is Monaco. You can get around the hairpin as well without wrenching your arms off.
Yeah, what's happened there? Yeah, it's a Ferrari, wasn't it?
He Grosjean'd it then. I know Grosjean did the 1 year when he lit his tyres up around that corner and made a smoke screen.
Yeah.
Who is this Alpha? No, it's the Haas. Sorry, my bad. I swear to God, the AlphaTauri will haunt me to my grave. I'm in that car for PLR. I'm in that car for MRS.
PLR, I've got a Haas, man. I'm really not looking forward to that. If you look at Tier 3, I'm a very big favourite.
You are one of the favourites for that title. I'm calling it now.
Tier 2, I can hold my weight, so Tier 3, I should
You won a race, for Christ's sake!
It's the only race I've been in as well, just to point out. I'm not trying to show off, but the only Tier 2 race I've been in. Pro League Racing, I think it's called.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, so there's Tier 1 on Monday, 2 on Wednesday, and 3 on Friday. Tier 1s are the fastest of the fast.
Tier 1 guys are ridiculous.
Yes, yeah, they all have pretty much
just
the
underneath,
and all
yeah.
that. Tier 2 is slightly slower. Tier 3 is the slowest. I'm in Tier 3 because I've only been there for 3 races, and the Tier 2 race.
The problem is with you, Jack, was the fact is that you didn't have enough. The guys running the league, they didn't have enough. They haven't seen you enough yet. So if you'd have done the whole season with Tier 3, they would have put you in Tier 2 easy.
Friday seems better for me. Anyway.
You've been up with me.
So, but yeah, I've had one race in Tier 2 which I covered for someone and I won it, which was fucking pretty great.
I had a mare that race and I wanted to cry.
I think that's why I'm quite a big favourite. I've had pretty much everyone. Spidey, Folksy, Crew,
well, to be fair, you and Spidey, that was a dangerous combination for McLaren.
I'm going to miss the McLaren, man. What time does he put in? Oh, fuck off, cunt. Hey,
that's without the qualifying modes as well, I think.
Why? He's ridiculously quick, he is. He's fucking ridiculous. He's unbelievable. He would be, I reckon.
He would be,
so
yeah,
fast.
he would be with, easy with Paynes and Passassin.
Yep. He's probably got the same pace as... Who was the one that always got fucking Tier 3 pole? The Alfa Romeo driver, I'm pretty sure he was.
Leo Cat.
Yeah, he'd be Leo Cat's pace. That's him and...
Leo Cat was ridiculous.
Yeah, it's fucking just unfair. At that point, you might as well just give up, you know what I mean? That's why I'm glad that he's not a fucking full-time driver. Although next
Who, Leo Cat or...
no, Dynamite.
Yeah, Leo Cat's going to Tier 1, he's racing tomorrow night.
I'm glad that fucking next season on that, like I say, I'm quite a favourite, so I'm going to enjoy the races, I think, a lot more being near the front.
The thing that triggers me about the Haas, and you're going to admit this, you know the little wind deflector thing on the front?
Yeah, it looks like it's been smashed in with a hammer. It's fucking awful.
Yeah.
Hate it. Oh. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, it really triggers me.
and the turning on it is just like a slug.
But use the T-cam on top, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, pardon me.
I think it would probably annoy you more if you were like didn't.
In the cockpit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go for a lap in the cockpit view. For a laugh.
I think you could probably do it with a wheel. But I think on the F1 it's too slow. Like when I was playing Gran Turismo Sport, I used to use the cockpit view because I loved it.
It's perfect, isn't it, in GT?
Yeah, it really is, right? And I think the other ones aren't as good. I just think the music's good. I think it's because the cars are quite rigid.
Yeah. You can change it, I think. I'm not sure how much you can, but...
Yeah, you can adjust the cameras, because I've done, the one I'm running at the minute, I'm running the TV pod offset, but I've got the, who is it that YouTuber? James, the GT driver?
Oh yeah, James, or whatever it's spelled.
Yeah, I think I'm using, I've got his camera settings, and I've got Opmir's as well.
Oh yeah, Yarno's. I was thinking of Yarno. Sorry, not Yarno. I was thinking of going for Yarno Opmir's camera settings.
Yeah, you do get a bit more field of vision, but I've always, I always race with the T-cam because you get better field of vision. Is that you behind me, Jack?
It would be. I'm in the cockpit view, mate. This is mint. Oh no, it ain't, because you can't see fucking where your braking point is. Fucking hell.
Especially at the start, you don't get the field of vision, I feel.
Fucking hell. It felt good until you can't see your braking point
Did
properly.
he stop believing?
Shit himself a bit. Fucking hell.
Sorry, I do have good taste in music as well.
I'm only half a second down on Delta considering that though. In the cockpit view. It's not bad. I quite enjoy this. I might have to get a wheel just to watch fuck off. Just to do this. Lost my back in there. Don't know one behind me.
Hey,
That's sweet.
You could be deadly on a wheel.
I reckon I could do.
Look at me. It's helped me a lot.
I'm looking forward to Mexico, man. I want to be fighting Sema again. I love fighting Sema.
You've got a chance of beating him this season at least once.
Easy.
I think.
Already have. At Vietnam. Yep. Right, let's see if I can get the breaking point right here.
11. I'm still on in 11.2. I think I can get quicker on one more quali soon.
Alright, that's a bit better than fucking overshooting by about 2.5 mile.
I think.
I can get used to this cockpit view, you know. I'm quite liking this.
Oh no.
Bit on the grass.
Oh no. We're going to make him even quicker in MRS now.
To be fair, do you know what? On F1 2019, I had a full career mode. I've got the Halo bit on as well, by the way, right down the centre. Always have that on. I've done a career mode. I've started one on here, where you go full first person, no flashbacks, strict corner cutting, and I do a
Wasn't that basically the professional mode?
Pretty much, yeah. I sit in the cockpit view the whole time, strict, no flashback, all that shit, and it's so difficult. And the AI are on like 115 or whatever I've got them on. And
I've put my AI up now just to help me.
I found it to help with my pace.
More work on my racecraft, because I did a race before Japan last week, Jack. I think I put the AI up to about 100, 105 now.
Yeah.
That was on 90
good.
at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, same. I think I was on about 85. Because I used to
I'm
be
going
poor.
for a quick. I was on 92 on the pad. Mostly been league racing focused me.
I feel like I'm fairly decent pace and stuff for a pad user as well.
Oh,
and I'm in cockpit mode right now as well.
I think last week's race in Japan vindicates that.
Yeah, I'd
a little
like to
bit.
think so. I mean, I'm beating people on the wheel, and I'm close enough to.
I'm sure Simo's on a wheel. I know Dom's on a wheel. I don't know about Captain Infinity.
Tom and Dom are the brothers. No,
yeah.
Yeah, they are
Mark's
brothers,
on
Tom
a
and
pad.
Dom.
I'm on a wheel. I don't know about Stefan though.
If he drives on a wheel, he's fucking lunatic, mate. I wouldn't like to go against him in a fucking road rage battle. Jesus Christ. I'd end up dead on the side of the road. Oh man, I swear to God, he's. Well, I don't even wanna...
He's run into you. He ran into you in Canada, and he ran into Yana.
Yana. He has something against Ferrari, mate. That's his problem.
He must be a bull.
Yeah,
I hate a bull with some red happening.
exactly. Oh no, TV shutdown. I'm gonna have to pause it. No. Good hell.
I remember I've done my hardest one had to be sort of doing Monaco, 39 laps, and the 457 of Bahrain short all in the same night.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, in that cockpit view I do 100% races with full quali as well. Proper hardcore mode. Because I'm a sad prick.
No, you're not. You're just passionate about F1.
I am very...
No, but that's the thing.
Oh.
I did that whole race, both of them, and I felt dead by the end of the night.
Was that on the wheel, was it?
Sorry?
Was that on the wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah, for fucking hell.
Because the problem was we wanted to do Bahrain short, and then it's like we had to put it 100% because it'll be over in about 45 minutes. But
It's like 58 seconds.
pretty much, yeah.
Oh, what a
It's the
catch.
closest we could get to the outer loop.
That was a nice catch. Jesus.
I'm going to go in.
I use my gears
I'm going to go
nicely
in
catch
and
that.
wait for the final run because I'm going to burn all my tyres out, I think.
I don't know why I'm enjoying this cockpit view. I went for one lap as a laugh and now I'm actually really enjoying it. What's wrong with me?
Was Arsenal today, Jack, or were they yesterday?
Yeah, they just beat Sheffield United 3-0.
Oh, Sheffield United. Hate to say it, Sheffield United are target practice at the minute.
Exactly. Bless them. After such a good year last year as well. No problem, mate.
I'm a little bit annoyed we lost yesterday.
Oh, mate, when it was 1-1, I thought, well, they might actually be able to get something out of this game, even if it's just a point. And then, yeah, unfortunately, you didn't.
Nay, we had the fun earlier in the season.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're still up on goal difference on aggregate for this year.
Oh, yeah. But, what was I going to say? In Man U Spurs today as well.
Yep, I think Man United won 3-1. Smashed them.
Oh, that's a complete contrast to earlier in the year.
Yeah.
6-1, was it?
Yep.
6-1 with 10 men.
Yeah, Man United went 1-0 up, then went down to 10 men.
Yeah, was it Martial?
Yes, I believe so.
Sent off.
And then it all went tits up for a minute, really.
We're guessing about stuff we shouldn't be. New tyres. New tyres are on. Ready for my run at the end of the session. That's an invalidated lap.
It wasn't, somehow. I think it's because I kept going straight instead of coming straight back onto the track. It's a slow lap anyway.
The house is round. House is round in the first sector.
Oh, yeah. I'll watch out for that. I might see how I drive with this cockpit view from now on, because I'm really enjoying it. I do like driving from the cockpit.
I love this part of the track.
What part's that?
The run you're on now, because I'm on board with you.
Oh, the fast bit. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Take that round in 7th so nicely.
When I'm blipping the gears, Jack, you know that corner you just went through, the fast right?
Yeah.
I blip that down to 6th.
Yeah, I do that in 6th.
Through there.
Sometimes.
You know the faster kink?
Yep.
Before that? Take that's in 7th, and then I'll drop down to 6th for the next part.
Yep.
And that first corner, 3rd gear, and then the other hairpin, I think I try and take that, drop that into 2nd, and then click it to 3rd as soon as I'm on the way out. Where am I on the board? Fucking hell, someone's done 57 laps.
Yeah, there are some people that in here, I swear to God, mate, last week at Canada, they weren't going for any fast runs. Who is it? What's his name? Genie? Is that the one?
Yeah.
Mate, yeah, it is. I knew it, and Bit W as well. I knew it was Genie. Do you know why? Last week at Canada, I swear to God, practice session, he didn't do any fast laps, just like today. He done 73 laps in a practice session.
Pardon my French, and I'm probably going to demonetize your whole stream, but...
Literally.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, all that he does is he just goes for long runs, mate. Honestly, he's the most...
He knows we're talking about him because he's just spun at turn 1.
He's the most dedicated long driver, like longevity driver I've ever seen. I swear to God, he's just
Jesus
crazy
Christ.
with that. He's insane, mate. He's insane. Every practice session, he just goes for like 50 to 70 laps, just trying to get used to the track, just trying to get a good rhythm going. He don't care about how fast he's going.
At least he knows what the tyres are going to be like.
Exactly.
I'm guessing you're out in a quali sim.
Yes, I will be. Just on the outlap at the moment, but yeah, this will be a quali sim.
I'm watching you because you're going through turn 4 now.
Yep, it's going to be a quali sim in a cockpit view for a laugh, because they are old softs, so...
Oh, I was surprised not running a new set.
No, I've used them already, because I just wanted to concentrate on getting them out of the way and then go for the medium runs and hard runs.
I've got one set left, so I'm going to use them for the last run.
I won't clip that inside. Alright.
I'm going to let the track just rubber in a little bit more and then go out.
Here goes nothing.
About 3.5 minutes.
Yeah. Here we go.
If I can get into the 10s, if I get into the 10s, I'll be happy.
Quali sim in cockpit. Let's see what we can get done.
What's the track like at the minute? How many cars are out? 6. No, I don't know whether I took the fuel out. Fuck. Yeah, I think I've left too much in. I've not put... I'm not overly fueled, but I'm gonna...
No. I was only a couple of hundredths down to that last corner where I kind of lost it a little bit there. Or second to last, whatever one that was, I can't remember. Just lost my tail end. I got a 111.1 in cockpit mode.
That's good, man.
On old softs as well. Old softs. Yeah. I don't know, I just feel
I practice it more before using it in the league.
I just... Like I said, I think doing that like hardcore mode in career mode really like set me up on this. Oh, it's my lip. Yeah, man. I love it. That cut that a little bit.
What's that? Hmm.
You do have to, if you're doing it in seventh, you have to kind of come off the throttle for a second, but then you can fly it straight back.
Yeah, you do.
It's not, I mean, sixth is quite easy, you can just floor it around there, but with seventh, you can carry so much more speed and there's no wheel slip at all. Guaranteed no wheel slip, so.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Nah, I've lost loads of time. I'm really slow at the exits.
The new set.
Nah, I've wrecked my time.
Time for one more run.
The racing point's going to get in my way.
Bit W, yeah, he's just going for long runs. He's normally quite good at yielding, to be fair. Just giving you a nice little slipstream. He does need to yield right now, though, unless he's on soft, so he might be going for a fast, isn't he? Looks like softs.
Yeah, he is. He's done a quali, he must have been a quali.
Maybe not.
Oh shit!
Unlucky. He did break, sorry.
I had to back out.
He reminds me of... What is it with racing point drivers, man? That's like fucking... Thomas last week in Japan, I swear to... Oh no, Mike was it in P2. Before he pitted.
When he was slowing me up. When he was holding me up to get me back into Tom.
No, when I was basically pushing him around the track before he first pit, and in his stream he goes, I've got the Ferrari swallowing me up here. I'm thinking, you're going fucking 20 in fucking corners, cunt. You know what I mean? Get some speed in your fucking car and I might not be pushing you around the track so much.
Nah.
Still mad than he was.
That last lap was not good. P8 though, that's not bad.
It is amazing. I've only noticed it since we've
To be fair, Kid Dynamite is ridiculous.
7/10. Jeez.
That's just ridiculous, that is. I mean...
That's a canyon in F1.
Oh yeah, big time. That was like Mercedes to Renault last year or something, wasn't it? Well, Mercedes Red Bull last year all the time.
I'm not too far off my teammate actually. That's not too bad. Is it really?
Not too shabby, my friend.
Especially because I'm an unknown quantity.
Well, exactly. That's one shot quality.
No pressure, boys. A few seconds later, literally everyone else in the lobby is disqualified.
There are so many that do in these one shots. It's unbelievable.
Right, let's have
Oh, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I'm so tired.
I'm exactly the same.
We're in the office as well, so.
5-7. Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, I wanna cry. I wanna cry. Every day cry. You and me cry.
I cry every time.
I do not like.
Yeah.
I am sadness. Right, let's see. That's gotta be
No,
some
Jack, in one league, you are stupid.
I am stupid. I am stupid. I shut it all off. Kid Dynamite's probably going to get disqualified on purpose, start from the back. Yeah, he does. Although last week he done it, he didn't do the race, so he either does it and races or he doesn't. It's very weird. Oh, your mate's retired, or your teammates. Mine might be okay if I can get this last bit done nicely. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's not bad. That's really not bad. I'm happy with that lap.
I could have got in the 109 if I didn't fuck that up.
I got a 10-1.
Yeah.
Fucking hell!
I got a 10-2. I could have got in the 9s, but I just... What part did I fuck well? Turn 1.
I wasn't expecting to be second.
Where else did I fuck up? Second and third.
Fucking hell!
I could have fucking done that. Yeah, George done very well. I wouldn't have beat
Right,
George,
that's
no
getting
way,
screenshotted.
Yeah, just went, yeah, he just did a plus 5 seconds there, so
I thought
he
so.
just went steadily round.
Fuck's sake.
I had a shit lap past one.
Right, that screenshot's getting saved. Fucking hell.
I was in two minds. I wanted to get a lap that didn't disqualify me.
That
while
was
trying to go
great.
fast.
I think that was actually faster than my Q3 PLR time. And I think I over blipped it into one of the corners. I think I went down too many gears
Yeah,
as well.
Mistakes,
So it could have been in the 9s.
Oh, pardon me. Fucking hell.
Not that I'm boasting. That was quick. That was really quick. I'm happy with
We're
that.
5 lapper, so it won't be too long. I just want to put on a little bit of music in the background.
This could be an interesting 5-lapper, I think.
Can't do it through my headphones because I'm streaming, but...
I'm just getting used to the wheel, I'm not really interested in anything.
Oh, I'm just gonna clean race and then probably get a stupid Discord invite later thinking, what the was that?
I can't find
Let's
it.
do this.
Bastards. Yeah, they have nothing to...
Formation lap.
No, just 5 lapper.
Alright.
Let's try and get a good launch. Oh, I'm getting good at my launches now.
My launch isn't going to be great.
Try and leave you
Hold the
room.
position.
Yep, I tried to leave you room there. Best I could.
Oh, thank you, Jack. Okay, I'll slot in. You went into anti-stall. Oh, teammate, let me take the line.
That's what we like to see at the start. Well done.
Yep, alright Jeff, shut up now please.
Good first lap. Only dropped one place.
Oh my god, what a
inside
save.
curve, Jack. You got lucky.
What a save. Fucking
That
hell.
was a good save. I might save the footage and I'll show you that later.
I forget because these are fucking fresh softs. I've just been doing practice for the last hour on old rubber. I've got so much grip. Fucking hell.
I can't check my fuel. I don't know how much I've got left. That's a good exit, come on. I followed advice from someone from the last race. I'm keeping eyes on behind me, but I'm not focusing on it.
DRS now available.
That's the best thing to do, mate. Always be aware, but don't make that your main concern.
Yeah, I've got 2 targets ahead of me. And they're both the Williams. I think next lap I'm going up into Rich. I've been running in standard pretty much all race. Yeah, I know. He's going to try and DRS me down the straight. He won't try it here, I don't think. Right. Now we're going to Rich.
Just dropped out of DRS of bastard.
He's dropped a bit. I think my setup's helping me with traction at the corners as well.
Oh, that's your team, mate, gone.
Is that both of you out?
Knocked it down into lean. Conserve some fuel. I ain't getting first, so no chance. As soon as I dropped out of his DRS, I knew there's no way. It was like 1 second 001 as well, literally a thousandth out of his DRS. I think I was so unfortunate.
This is your final lap of the race.
Nah.
I did brake later just in case you wanted to.
Me and a certain someone, we know how to race fair, don't we? Jack knows where I race.
Yeah, it's always nice to be fair. If I don't race fair, I don't enjoy it.
Yeah, I think I'd rather not be in a position rather doing fairly well than get a position and then get it down to later and the power and
Exactly.
Gap to the car ahead is around 2 seconds.
Get a good exit out of here.
Jeff, shut the fuck up, seriously. Don't care about the gap to the car ahead, I'm not going to make it up, am I? Just keep your fucking mouth shut, please. I'm going to get in the fucking sack in a minute. Low fuel mode. Oh my god. That was so close. I dropped it to low fuel mode.
Oh my god!
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Oh man!
Jesus.
300th of a second! I as soon as I got through before the bank and I put the fuel and the ERS on, I thought, right, I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, I went to low fuel mode and I had like, I think it's 3% ERS left.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell.
I think I showed myself pretty well then.
That was nice. Turn 1 in the lap one there, we gave each other a nice bit of room. I feel like we fucking took that pretty much as perfect as we could. Oy, oy, oy.
P2 in qualifying and only just P3 in the race.
That's unbelievable. Can't believe that. Stop.
Oh, that was brilliant.
I like 5 lappers, it's just annoying because that done so
Oh,
quick.
that was
It's like,
that was insane.
All that build up for that. Williams 1-2. Wow. You have to go back a few years to see that, wouldn't you? Fucking hell.
Early 2000s.
Yeah. A long, long time ago.
Montoya, Ralph Schumacher. That was fun.
I do enjoy this league.
You didn't really drop me in that one though, did you?
No, you two were
No,
so
that
close.
was close the whole time, yeah.
You were literally about a second most of it.
As soon as I got to about lap 3 or 4, I had to get ahead and I dropped my teammate.
George dropped me, because there was a couple, after I hit the inside curve and I recovered, he dropped me out the DRS straight away from there. That recovery was
And I got
insane.
fastest lap 2!
Fucking hell. Mate, I'm surprised I finished that race after hitting that inside curve there. That's ridiculous.
I
on me.
will send you that footage, because
Yeah,
you
gonna have
saved
to.
that perfectly.
I drifted all the way around the corner. Fucking hell.
I'm guessing there's a Discord, and I just want to hear now just the fact that he's blowing up thinking, who the fuck is this guy? Jesus.
Not just yet. It will do at some point.
They're just talking about how fucking quick Kid Dynamite is in practice. He's just a little shit, isn't he?
I'm talking about obviously the race as well. So.
Scott, 16th to 7th.
Oh man, that was so much fun.
If you want to do some practice, yeah, I was going to say if you want a few races. I mean, I want to do some practice for Mexico, so I don't mind doing a couple of races there, a race wherever else as well.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout.
Yeah.
I'll have one or two, Chris. Like I say, I'm at work in the morning. I'm good. Driving, I've just done today.
Oh, I think that yeah.
Someone's a bit happy.
When you have a race like that, you'd be amazed not to.
Oh no. Oh man, that to watch that at the end was just insane.
I can't believe that. I saw him going around me. I was like, yeah, he's got second. Because I was in low fuel mode. I couldn't get any more throttle.
Man.
My throttle was dropping off.
Right, my Spain time.
Right, I'm just going to create a lobby now.
When the leaderboard wants to load.
Why does it do it when you click X? It takes forever to like. It takes like 4 or 5 attempts to actually let you click anything. Does that happen for you?
I don't know. Not noticed.
It's ridiculous.
Don't create the lobbies.
Right, I'm going to end the stream anyway. That's a decent little.
I'm not doing this